Hello, everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Great Northern Railway presents Empire Builders. Empire Builder tonight takes you through the eternal springtime of Washington and Oregon to the perpetual summer of California, down to the Mother Lode's country in the foothills of the Sierras, to the land of gold in the days of old, in the days of 49. But say, old timer, before we start the show tonight, I've just got to get the suspense over with. Sure, Dad. All right. Go ahead. What is it? Well, I've been excited all week long over that Glacier Park vacation we talked about last Monday night. Well, now, Dad, yeah. You know, you said you figure out the cost of taking some of the radio audience out to Glacier National Park on a 10-day vacation, and that we visit all the big hotels and take horses and go way up in the mountains and climb glaciers and we'll fish and have big campfires at night. No, Dad. Just you wait a minute. Well, we're going, aren't we? Say, old time, don't you stare back out on us. We're really going to take that trip, aren't we? You just bet your life we are, Ted. But yeah, why, old timer, you look sort of worried. Well, I guess I am sort of worried. And happy at the same time, Ted. You know, it kind of gets a fellow when he finds he has so many friends who'd like to spend their vacation with him. You know, Ted, I can only take 40, so you should just have seen my mail. Ted, I've got trouble. Why, I can't begin to take all these folks. Why, I'd be taking vacations right up to next Thanksgiving time. Good. That's just fine. Yeah. It'll suit me fine, too, Ted, out there at Glacier Park. You see, I've got other things to do. Well, what are you going to do about it? Well, honestly, I don't know. Just yet. Anyway, we're going on that vacation then, and I'm going to be right with you folks every minute of that 10 days. And I'm going to show you Glacier National Park from Mike's Place to Heaven's Peak. Oh, you hear that, folks? This is a great year. I'll tell you, Dad. We better go on to the show now. Maybe I can sort of get settled down by next Monday night and tell you where I'm at. Well, then, we'll go on with our show. Back to the Mother Lode's country.
Who is that Mother Lode Mr. Pearson was talking about?
Was she a famous character in town, old timer? She was. A legacy was ridiculous. And most of many men lost their heads over her. Well, wasn't she a romance? Yeah. Now, I'd better explain, I see. Now, the Mother Lode was a great gold-bearing belt of California. Ran all the way from down below Sonora up through San Andreas and Placerville, or Hangtown, as they used to call it.
Oh, I thought it was going to be romantic.
Romantic? Well, I should say so.
Oh, do tell us a story, old timer.
Well, I was just thinking on that. Say, did you ever hear of Juaquin Murietta? Murietta? He was a man.
But I wanted a romance.
You get plenty of romance in this story of Juaquin Murietta. Well, this took place one summer night back in the 50s.
There was quite a crowd gathered in Dan Bond's saloon and Eli's Palace of Chance in Sonora, that's down Stockton way. The roulette wheels were clicking right merrily, and around in the corners, poker-faced men were revealing Pharaoh and Monty.
This famous Juaquin's been operating around here again, huh? Funny how he can keep up his thieving and murdering and not get caught. Doesn't speak very well, be assured.
Ever see Juaquin, stranger?
No, but I'd like to. In fact, I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Yeah? Well, I tell you something, partner. Anytime Juaquin walks in, I'm walking out, providing I can get out. And I kind of think you'll be walking out with me.
Oh, but he's nothing but a dirty greaser. He'd run if anyone had the courage to go after him. Now, you men...
Excuse me, stranger. I guess I shouldn't interfere, but I'm an old settler in these parts. Yes, sir, and my name's Chucky Jim. Now, I know Joaquin's a killer, and I know he's no angel. But, mister, I hate to hear you call him a dirty greaser, because he ain't that.
Well, you're the first white man I've ever met who had a good word for him. So he's a friend of yours, eh?
Well, yes, stranger. I don't mind saying he is. I've known him ever since he was 18, when he first came up here from Mexico. He lived in a little cabin on the bank of the Stanislaus, minding his own business and standing for gold like the rest of us.
And now I suppose you're going to tell me the old story about persecution and being driven to crime.
No, I don't reckon that's necessary. You've already heard it, and, well, it ain't a pretty story, but it happens to be true.
Yeah, Joaquin came mighty near getting a rope around his neck last week. Getting your daughter.
Yeah, and it was all on account of a woman, too.
Funny, these bad men don't know enough to let women alone.
Worst of it was, he blamed the wrong woman for the whole business.
Blamed the wrong woman? Why, how was that?
Well, stranger, I'll tell you. I'll tell you how it was. As I told you, I was a friend of Joaquin. Well, I was sitting at the door of my cabin the other night when I heard a horse coming. I looked up and turned to see Joaquin.
My amigo Chime, it is a beautiful night, huh? Moon, the stars, oh, muy bonita.
Well, Joaquin, when a fellow starts talking about the moon and the stars, I begin to wonder where he was going to on a beautiful night like this.
You have all well, how do you say? The good night?
All dressed up, ain't you? I bet you're going to a fandango. I heard tales how you was the best dancer in California.
Oh, now who tell you all these nice things about me, eh? I tell you, no one knows how Joaquin dances. Because no one knows you think Joaquin dances.
Now, I have always been your friend. Say, son, why don't you listen to some good advice? Why don't you quit this life you're leading and go back to Mexico and settle down?
Go back to Mexico?
Yeah.
Settle down? Oh, I think of that very often, my friend. But I'm afraid I've gone too far to turn back now.
You're wrong there, Joaquin. You could make it to the border and then you'd be safe. But if you stay here, some say the law.
And you mean I should feel the rope around my neck, eh? No, my friend. Your law will never get Joaquin. And
I love you, boy. There's a lot of good in you.
I'm what I am in love.
Yeah.
Maybe I do as you say, too.
that sends out. In Mexico, in Mexico, in California, what matters? So long as she is fit. Is she pretty? Oh, she's you see, famous man like Juaquin, love ugly woman. Oh, my friend, she's long, cute, people like the dog. Her hair has been clean from this house, and her eyes are deep full of darkness. Her lips, well, I calculate after that the gal must be, pretty. In something, I mean, right? I like to speak one language. I can see her well. It's not bad. Hold on. Tomorrow, there will be no more cause to feel Juaquin. It may be what you say, it just stands out. Well, adios, my friend. Your horse looks sort of tired, Juaquin. You been riding far? No, I must go pull up. True, he lives down north from me. There's not much room, but it is better than nothing. Adios, please.
You seem to know this walking person pretty well, mister.
Yeah, yes, sir. Pretty well, I reckon. Well, whilst I was talking with Juaquin up there in my cabin, there was another conversation going on over to Don Jose and Wheeler's lecture. Others tried to stop him. Don Jose, and you don't happen to know him, stranger. Richard goes back into the country. He had a caller, the sheriff. The sheriff had some business with Don Jose, and he talked to Maria.
I am sorry, senores, that I cannot allow my daughter to do the best things she has promised. I am sure that you will excuse her intention. Well, of course. Just as you say, Don Jose. But the capture of this Juaquin Murietta will be a great thing for all California. He has caused you so much trouble, I should think you'd be glad to see him caught. I would need much to see him punished, senores. But I cannot permit my daughter to take the risk.
Yes, senor. I shall go, Padre Leo. I have given my word, and I shall keep him there until you come, senor.
What is tempted us that the daughter of Don Jose goes to a low fandango of the hills to keep us rich with the informer Juaquin? Ah, Matracillos, this is a disgrace. Are you sure that he is Juaquin, Senorita Maria?
I am most certain.
Has he ever told you?
No, he has never told me his name. Many times have I heard the preachings of the plain, and always they call him El Patrio. He is Patrio, senor.
Patrio? Why, the Mexicans all over California know Juaquin by that name. Looks like we're going to get him this time. We'll be waiting for your signal tonight, Senorita Maria.
He shall be under the tree in the corner of the garden, and when we sing the love song, you will come.
You are doing California a great service, Senorita Maria.
Pardon, senores. What I do, it is not for your gringo government. I do it for my brother, whom this Murietta has killed last year.
Yes. Thank you, Senorita. And you, Don Jose, will be waiting.
Yeah, more company? And bless my soul, it's again.
Pardon, senor.
Say, sister, ain't it pretty late for a gal to be out riding alone?
I know you are the friend of Joaquin.
Well?
You have seen him. He has come this way. Oh, you must tell me, senor. I must find him pronto, quick.
Something wrong?
He must be wrong. Joaquin right to the fandango at Stockton. The sheriff has put big price for his head. He must not go, for they are wait for him. He will be caught.
And just who are you, sister?
I am Juanita, the dancer, senor. Some call me La Mariposa, the butterfly.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you. But Joaquin has already gone. Why, you must have passed him.
Oh, no, senor. I have come by the short way, but now I must hurry to stop him. Senor, here is Tosca. He goes to the fandango because of one beautiful woman, the Senorita Maria, who is the daughter of Don Jose. Oh, I wish that I were also beautiful like her.
Your fortress, please. The sights of the town look like little lanterns, as if the heavens feel very generous, and have let drops from the stars to guide me to the side of my beloved. Oh, tonight I feel that I am going to be very lucky. And I Diablo, you can always use a little extra money. Look, that monkey one. Why do you follow me everywhere, my boy?
Do not be angry with me, my Joaquin. I come to warn you.
Warn me?
You must not go to the fandango. The sheriff wait for you there.
Joaquin goes wedding witches, Muchacha. The gringos are fools. They shall never catch me.
But I know, Joaquin, I do not lie. One has told me of the trap they have set for you. He is from the home.
Go to your town with their foolish talk. Many times you have made me very angry, Juanita. Sometimes I lose the patience with you.
You go to meet the beautiful Senorita Maria. I know.
Oh, you know, eh? He is not lovely, Juanita.
Oh, see. Oh, I wish that I could be beautiful like her.
You beautiful, my girl. But you are a fool, Juanita. To be beautiful like this Senorita Maria, one has to be good like her.
Oh, so I am ugly because I am very bad. And she is beautiful because she is good. Oh, Joaquin, it is you who are the fool.
As I say. Now, we'll go on, Juanita.
I go with you to the fandango, for I must dance there the yacht and the rabe. Tell me about the Senorita Joaquin. You know that you are El Patrio?
No, I have not told her. But with her, I know it will make no difference. She is love. Because for her, I would give up everything. Even my leg. El Patrio.
You love her so much as that. Madre de Dios. Oh, well, let us go.
said that they call you the mariposa. For when you dance, you are graceful like the butterfly herself.
I am glad you like the dance, Joaquin. The beautiful Senorita Maria, she has not come.
The Carmen full out. She's no place for so fine a lady. She only comes because of me.
See, I know. But Joaquin, will you not go quickly before the sheriff comes?
Why is it that you are so sure the Chime come here tonight, eh? Is it because you have tell him I am here?
You would think I would do a thing like that? You think I would betray you?
One thing do not forget, girl. I am Juaquin Murietta, El Patrio, and I feel afraid.
And I am the Mariposa, the ugly one, the bad one perhaps, but not the traitor. Oh, how blind you are. Close to the town. No, I did not see Joaquin come. If he does not keep up this, my whole plan of vengeance will fail. Oh, who are you? I am the Mariposa, the dancer. You wait for someone? I do not know you, Senorita, and I wish to be alone. I know what you plan to do, Senorita Maria, and I shall not let you betray me. Oh, you are loco. I do not know what you mean. Do not lie to me. I know how you plan to betray El Patrio to this place. How can you do this thing when you know how he loves you so much? You are loco. He says you are so beautiful because you are good. Oh, I hate this, Joaquin. See, I have told you everything, and now these Joaquin shall pay for killing my brother. What do you think of that? Will you say that it's a Mariposa? But you must not know you have done this kind of thing. You will kill him.
Maria, my love. Yo, hermanita. Vale, va.
Oh, Joaquin. I've waited so long to hear your voice again, my lover.
What is all this? With me, each hour has been a year. Do you not know how much I adore you?
But you have never told me your name. Who are you, senor?
You love me very much, my Maria. Enough to forgive many things I have done.
Can you want me, senor?
No. You, I shall always be. My name is Juaquin Murietta.
Murietta? Oh, senor, no matter who you are,
You
I
love me?
have...
Say it, Maria.
This you shall sing for me, the song I love so well. And then you shall know how much I love you, senor. Joaquin, you must try at once. The sheriff, the convict, it is as I told you. They are at the gate. Oh, she has betrayed you. It is not true, Joaquin. She is the one. This woman, Senorita Maria.
Never to speak of her. I told you.
Oh, no.
Not here, Maria. They cannot catch me.
Your horse is on the other side of the wall.
You think I told you, eh? Someday will come back to you one day. Remember, Joaquin never for me. I do you think to remember me. God bless you, Maria. See me again. Adios.
He's down this way.
Well, that's the story, boys. And they didn't get him, huh? Did they? No.
Joaquin is 35. What happened to this mother's home in the center? Well, of course, the gal was all broke up after that friendship with Joaquin. So my wife set her up at our cabin for a few days.
Well, I don't mind telling you, gentlemen, but I represent the law. And I am out here especially to get this Joaquin.
You don't tell me.
And it won't do anyone any good to be too friendly with it.
Friends for about 40 years now, and I'm still living and feeling pretty good.
Existe argument about Joaquin. Gracias, amigo G. I salute to you as the only gringo who understands Joaquin. And who the devil are you, sir? Oh, me, senor? I am the most famous man in California. I am Juaquin Murietta, el padre. And don't read for me. Just stand where you are. Doble, senor. You must act like a fool. My man, all among you, and that's it all. It would be very, very unwise. Please, would you let me see the hands up in the air, Huh? Oh, fine. And you, senor, this big, brave ranger. I think the next thing, I let you leave until, what's the next time,
Are you aiming to go to Spain, Joaquin?
No, my friend. Now, I want to visit your cabin. Carry off the most beautiful senorita in California, a mariposa de poker class. And you will stay where you are, yes, senor? And then they will keep you company for a little while. Adios?
Hey, what are you laughing at? That Herman took my watch. But I was just thinking that there's more than one way to skin a cat. I see Joaquin sitting over there all the time. And if I had told him the story, he might not have believed me. But hearing it like he did, well, I always did like that Mariposa girl.
Great Northern Railway, about this time next year, will be running its famous train, the Empire Builder, through the country of Juaquin Murietta, from Chicago to San Francisco and Oakland, via the Twin Cities and the Pacific Northwest. This $15 million extension in Northern California and Southern Oregon will make it possible to operate this deluxe train from the Mississippi to the Columbia River, then southward to the Golden Gate. But you can travel now the Great Northern Way to California and visit the cities of Spokane, Seattle, Tacoma, and Portland en route. The Great Northern Way is the smooth, clean, cinderless route. The Empire Builder, the standard bearer in luxurious travel, pulled by super-powered oil-burning and electric locomotives over a smooth, level roadbed. Fast schedule with perfect comfort, dependable, on time. Tonight's pilot again features Harvey Hayes as the old-timer. Don Amici played Joaquin. The GLUC was Maria, and Bernadine Flynn was Juanita La Mariposa. This is Ted Pearson speaking. Empire Builders comes to you each Monday night at this time from the NBC studios in Chicago. And this is Westinghouse, KYW, the Chicago Herald, and the Examiner Station.